Well, folks, you saw the title, Spiders and Snakes. You just got to love human beings and what we do and our creative efforts. And then somebody actually wrote a song, and then other artists decided, you know what? I think I would like to record a song about that. And then Conway and Loretta, A-listers, go on and do it together. And so I don't know this rendition. I reacted to it some time ago. Yeah, I did Jim Stafford's rendition of it about 3,500 songs ago. So we're going to see if it rings a bell. It was a long time ago. That would have been something like 6 years ago. And funRonni quite naturally made a gift for this. And it makes a lot of sense because funRonni is Loretta Lynn's worldwide #1 fan. And she has a sense of humor, a great sense of humor. So Spiders and Snakes is right up her alley. So let's see what Conway and Loretta do. Very 60s. Austin Powersy.
I remember when Loretta Lynn said, "You want to walk me home again?" And I said, yes I do.
Oh boy.
And she said,
"Well, I don't have to go right home, and I'm the kind that don't like to be alone. If you would, I would too."
and so we took a stroll and wound up down by the swimming hole. And she said,
"Do what you want to do, I don't care."
I got silly and I found me a frog in the water by Holly Log. And I shook it out and I say, "Loretta, this song's for you." I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me like I want you to. I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me like I want to be loved by you.
The funny thing is, she said, "Do what you want to do." And he goes and gets a frog. Like, dude, that's not what she was saying. She's like, unbelievable. This is more grown-up theme than I remember.
Well, I think of that girl from time to time, and I phone her up when I got me a dime, and I say, "Hello, baby, ain't you cool?" She said,
"Do you remember when, and would you like to get together again? And if you do, hey, I'll see you after school."
Well,
That's crazy.
I was shy and so for a while. Most of my loving was touch and smile, till she said,
"Come on over here, I don't care."
I was nervous as you might guess, still looking for something to slip down a dress, and she said,
"Evidently, Conway, you don't know why we're here."
Yeah. I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me like I want you to.
Right on.
I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me
Yeah, she wants to get
like I
going.
want to be loved by you. We done it, ain't we?
This could get good.
Oh, that's funny. I mean, I was looking forward to it, Ronnie, because going back and forth, the two of them, I mean, their repartee and the way they do go back and forth and mess with each other is just so much fun to behold. I mean, and just to hear and listen and just enjoy is really, it boils down to that. Loretta's sass, her quick wit, Conway's got the same thing. He's got that quick wit and comes back, but it can be intimidating and sometimes off-putting for a guy when a girl says, "Do what you want." But because you're wondering, well, did she ever say that to anybody else before? A lot of guys, maybe, and then that gets in your head, and because we're somewhat possessive, girls are too. Absolutely, this isn't restricted to guys, but in the context of this song. But then it's like, wait a minute, oh my gosh, like it's go time, and then you want to please her. He goes and gets a frog. She's like, that is not what it takes to please me. So it's just classic, funny, classic humor, funny, but incredibly creative. What do you even say about this thing? I mean, the instrumentation was very 60s-ish. It wasn't even particularly country, and yet it worked as a country song. I mean, when you see Loretta and Conway doing a song, you just say, yeah, country, absolutely. Then you hear it through a country ear, a country lens. And even if that lens isn't there, this could have been an Austin Powers or Goldfinger type instrumentation for one of their movies. So, Ronnie, I'm going to rate this one. And I don't know. I got to go with the number that's popped into my head. And I maybe even think I'm nuts, but the number that popped into my head was a 9.8. I know it's a funny song, but that doesn't rule songs out of being very highly rated. It was very creative lyrically. The innuendo, the insinuation, the fact that he went and got a frog and she's like, that ain't what it takes to love me. It's like, well, read between the lines there. There aren't many to read between. She wants you. She wants your body. She wants you. And then later on in life, they figured it out. And he called her up. And when she jokingly said, I'll see you after school. Well, school's been out for a long time. But just them going back and forth, that's a lifetime of experience right there in this song. So, all right, guys, you can thank funRonni for that one. It wasn't a 10, but it was darn sure close, because even the instrumentation, though not expressly country, worked. There it is. Have a great day, folks. See you in another video. Stay away from frogs, spiders, and snakes, and keep rhymes. Stay away from them maybe too. And keep rocking the country.